Oh, hello. This is gonna be a bit late today. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the Astro, but we're gonna find out. Thanks for everybody that subscribed, and thanks for the comments, guys. I really appreciate that. I like interacting with you. I'm having a good day. Lots of challenges, lots of introspection, lots of new opportunities for my personal life, but that's not all about me. What about you? If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. I greatly appreciate that, and you can tap into my energy, and I can give you the messages that are meant for you. We have a new beginning. I hadn't titled this, I didn't get a message from Spirit. We're just going to kind of wing it today. It's coming out. It's coming out. Someone's been focusing on some past hurt, and it's like, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. There's a emphasis on really not giving in to like somebody's checking up on like some type of karmic thing or person or situation, and it's causing them more heartbreak than needed. We see here in the past that you've been cutting things out, which is good, like especially emotionally and mentally. You have an angel on your shoulder trying to guide you in the right direction. You know which path to take, but I think you need to meditate more, because like you have this devil energy around you, and it's not like, it's an attachment to like thought, I think, or maybe it's about the way thoughts are affecting your physical reality. Maybe you're acting on like certain things that are not benefiting you, like thoughts. Could be an addiction of some sort, but really putting a lot of space in between your thoughts and being present in the current moment, and realize exactly what you want. Because I see you going forward and really focusing on your pentacles, but like that can become an obsession very quickly also. You really want a commitment, and this commitment has to come from the spiritual realm. You really need to trust your guides at this moment. You could have some health issues that you're worried about, and you're kind of conflicted on how to go about that, so you keep falling into past patterns. It's also like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. This is not a time of inaction, this is a time of action. But you keep doing the same thing over and over again, and we'll see that here in the future very soon too. It's like you're trying to get out of this cycle, or this way of being. And you're on your way to the land of milk and honey. It's just you're being pulled back into this old energy. It's like it could be an old, it's like an old cycle, old spirits, like old toxic spirits that are trying to keep you back from ascending. You need to switch it up, and go out in nature more. There's it's crazy how this Eight of Pentacles is. He's behind this stone wall, and there's the land of milk and honey behind him, but like he's focused on this one thing, and like if you just turn around and look over the other side of the wall, just be like, you just get over the wall and just walk over there. Things will be moving quickly as your outcome once you start doing these things, like committing to your spirit guides, being honest with yourself, and looking forward to what you actually have in front of you. Some of you are in a new relationship, or connecting with somebody on a spiritual level that is making you very happy. You've seen the truth about the situation, and now that you're kind of on this teeter-tottering, like Two of Swords mode, forgot to mention that. And this is okay, because the Two of Swords, you get two heavy swords. I always say this. You got two heavy swords, you're blindfolded, you know what the fuck to do. Like, put down the sword and take off the blindfold, man. Just look over your shoulder. Look over that shoulder. Realize how important to the universe you are. You have a lot of guys that are really trying to push you forward. And they love you very much. There's a big emphasis on like love here from the spiritual realm because of the things you've done. But you are kind of focused on this toxic habit or situation, which is kind of leading you back to this Three of Swords. But the cool part about the Three of Swords is that You're in the Two of Swords. The 2 to the 3 to the 4. 2, 3, 4. So there's ascension here happening. I'm surprised I don't see the 4 of Swords. You have more work to do, but not for yourself. It's about helping other people. So taking that leap of faith for yourself, that's where you're going to see your blessings come through. And don't be looking at like, if you're thinking about blessings being like, oh, a new car or some money or some shit, like that's totally irrelevant in this situation. So you have the world, like that shit will come with time, but you have more emotional fulfillment in every single step that you take, every single moment that you break. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody's worried about their health and their well-being. And it's like, there could be another energy that's attached to you that you need to do a cord cutting too, I heard. Because there's somebody's energy that's pulling on you. And it keeps like, even if you don't want this person in your life, or you're like totally over this person, like you keep checking up on the situation, so you really need to pull your energy back from that, because it's allowing you to like step into this, it's allowing the devil to peer into your soul. It's like negative energy is peering into your soul and just tugging on your heartstrings. It's like you did whatever you could in that situation. Yeah, you're going to get an awakening too. You're going to be rewarded for taking this leap of faith and looking over your shoulder and looking over that wall and really realizing like how far you've come. People think they can fuck with you too, but it's like they can't. There might have been a past person who's done spell work on you. It's not for everybody. Yeah, for some of you, they're trying to pull back on your heartstrings because this person's going through karma, and they're like going through some havoc. So like they want to pull you back. Be careful of that. You know, you kind of know this already with the High Priestess. You know exactly where you're going. You're taking baby steps, and like you're skipping. Like it's like you were walking down like a road, and you skipped over a rock and you fell. But like, don't even worry about it. Like, it's not like you broke a bone or anything. Just like get up and keep moving. You know. Some of it's very daunting. Some of you are very tired through your path. Yeah, the Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands. And you're looking for some type of relief. But in my experience, like you have to bring your own relief. Like you have to choose relief. You have to be like, okay, I'm sitting here and I can be like in peace and like, or I can be wounded and just like reciprocating that energy of like the past. There's a lot of like standing up for your shit. Like, dude, 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Things are gonna start moving quick because you know exactly what you need to do. Death. Could be a Scorpio, but I'm seeing a lot of change and transformation. Tower. The World again. I think the World came out. Yeah, the World. So we had double major arcanas, double eights, 88. And the 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. Oh, I said the 4 of Swords wasn't here, but it was here in front of me the whole time. I didn't even mention that. I'm sorry. Yeah, this new beginning you're embarking on, there's things behind you that you're not really paying attention to that we already discussed. And this 2, 3, 4 is like taking that time. We already said that. It's kind of crazy how it came full circle. What do you want to talk about, Papa? It's my Papa's deck. It's actually his personal deck, my great-grandfather. 9 of Swords. There's a lot of worry behind this. So you might be falling into back patterns because you're making changes in your life. And you're worried about, like, is this going to work or is this not going to work? But the thing is, the land of milk and honey is right in front of you. I made some decisions lately, just in my personal life, that 2 of Swords, double confirmation, the 2 to 2. No, I'm sorry, 9 of coins, and now the 2 of Swords. I always get these mixed up sometimes. So okay, so this fear, like I said, you're feared of something, but there's this fear like of commitment when I went land on the Hierophant, because you're wondering if it's gonna work out. So you're kind of like going between the old self and the new self, and it needs to be a detachment from this paradigm, because like you shifted realities. I'm hearing. Hmm. Three of Wands. 33. Like I said, you got that angel on your shoulder right here. That, so you know what to do. You're just procrastinating, especially with the eight of Wands and a Joker. Joker's wild card. Could be anything you want. When I saw this, I saw High Priestess, but also the Fool. Fool there. Radish. What does it say? Red slip. Red slip? What does that mean? Ready slip. There's maybe some family members that are like aiding in your Ten of Cups, though. Aiding in like, okay, so there, you have like some type of toxic family members around you that are like kind of irritating you and like making you feel as though this is as good as life's going to get. 9, 10. It's like you have two choices to make, but like, you know you can't go backwards, you can only go forwards. Thanks, Papa. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're afraid of this change, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that you have to look at like what is really like influencing that fear. Because once you make this decision, you're gonna be emotionally set, but it's like in your mind, and that's why you're so focused on the devil. It's like this is not a good place to be, but at the same time, it's actually forcing you into a place of growth. So it's like it's an uneasy place to be, it's an uncomfortable place to be, but it's actually good for you because it's pushing you into a place where you really need it. I can see that you're coming with love and compassion for all things and trying to be really balanced. And your idea of balance is like half with like fake it, trying to make it, and half of it's like real. So like if you're in your head, go back to that time like balance is just balance. Balance is just like I'm fucking good. As opposed to like I need to be balanced. No, I need to go, and it's like it's more thinking and shit. Like you don't need to think more about anything. It's more about action. And we see you with this coming back full circle again with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about self-belief. And your outside environment like influencing you in such a negative way that, or in a negative way, it doesn't have to be like a super negative way, but depending on your story. And if you have a super negative story, give me a ring for a personal reading. I'd love to do one. 34, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 3 is a number. Might want to check that out. Let's see what it says. 2, 2, 3, 3. Excuse me 1 second. I used the wrong search engine. Two, 2, 3, 3. appears when your angels want you to know that a situation in your life is going according to plan, even if it doesn't seem like it currently. This is a sign the universe has your back and will help you manifest your desires no matter how big or small they may be. Well, ain't that a doozy? Alright, if you guys like what I'm doing here, do me a favor, hit that like, that subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. Sometimes I think I listen to myself and I just sound like an idiot. So I'm like, I don't know, I just make myself laugh sometimes and I love that. But if you guys have a rough time or if you need any assistance, yeah, feel free to hit me up or just comment below. You know, I always like that. I can only pick up these cards because I have sausage fingers. Anyways, love you all. Take it easy. Bye!